Audio Origami episode number 3, and we're starting out with quarantining fruit.
We're starting out with
quarantining fruit. So if an organic banana comes into contact with basically anything, but most specifically conventional fruit, it's no longer organic.
Right.
It's done. So in that case, what you have to do is you have to quarantine this fruit, which makes absolutely no sense to me at all. Like, basically you're saying this is no longer organic because it touched a conventional piece of fruit. So now we put it away from all the other fruit, and we say it's quarantined and it's no longer organic, but that's the extent of it. And later we'll fucking spoil it out and throw it away, which is fucking retarded if you want to make money.
Right.
Because somebody touches the fucking fruit, like a customer touches it, it's no longer organic.
Right.
Air touches it, it's no longer organic.
Right.
Like the fucking you're just like not taking into account anything. You're just like, oh no, organic.
But it makes your fucking retarded customers feel better, right?
They don't even know about this, half of them.
So my whole point with this was, if I walk up to the counter with a bushel of organic bananas, and I say this was sitting with the non-organic bananas right on top, that means it's not organic anymore. I still want it, but do I have to pay the organic price, or can you give it to me for the non-organic?
I would love to know the answer to that question. That's a fantastic question.
And I know catch I'm going to do it.
In every which way but loose.
Yes.
Fucking
I love you.
Yeah, if people knew about this, they would just be like, "Oh, organics is totally ridiculous. It's not any healthier for me that we know of."
It takes it too far, right?
It doesn't take it too far. It just makes it into something that it just becomes unimportant again. It goes so far past being important, like we totally ignore the important aspects of a piece of fruit being organic, which is that it's good for the earth. It's not good for you. Like, nobody fucking invented organics just to make dickhead healthy. Oh, and I'm not swearing this time because we got a complaint from a guy.
Gosh.
He said I swore too much. So I'm not swearing tonight.
I will double my swearing so that we don't skip a beat.
All right. I love that.
Fucking care.
No, I'm here to serve people. I'm here to fucking make our listeners happy. And if this gentleman's ears are so delicate that he cannot take a swear word said like 30 times in 1 minute, then I want to appease him. I want to placate him.
It's not like you were dropping racial slurs or anything.
So this flippin' guy.
This guy is over here. Oh, can I? Never mind. We're moving on from the organics.
We can talk about it some more. I got a lot to say.
Well, it's stupid that they even have that rule.
Yeah, there's a bunch of rules, and one of the last things when they developed the law, to like when the government stepped in, like whoever did it, and it was one of the major players in this movement was fucking a lady from Whole Foods Market, and she helped them in many ways, like decide what constituted as being organic. And one of the last things to leave was using raw sewage to fucking as manure. They're just like, oh wait, hold the phone. Should we or shouldn't we? Maybe no GMOs. What's that? A shit? Is that a man shit? Is that a man shit on my eggplant? I can't have that.
Farmers can.
Well, actually, the government was like, no, that's cool. Sewage is a tale as old as time, a song as old as rhyme.
I don't know. I'm not anti-organic. I think the rules are just asinine. Why can't it just be?
They are.
Just be organic, and I think the vast majority of people that are eating organic aren't going to flip out if their organic banana touched a non-organic.
Yeah, it's pretty ridiculous. It just makes any. It's like saying that my car is a car until it touches pavement, and then it's something completely different. Yeah. I don't know what that would be. I don't know which direction I was heading with that, but I'm trying to talk a lot faster these days.
Because
I'm not swearing. I'm not talking slow.
No, Craig, be you.
I'm on top of this shit.
Be you.
I asked you a question, sir. I'm on point tonight.
Let's get some fucks.
I did it.
Let's get some fucks out.
Shucks.
Fuck. Now you go.
Shoot.
You'll feel better. Fuck.
Shoot.
Oh, OP, come on.
Dang.
Okay.
One thing I didn't think of when I got that, in all seriousness, when I got that complaint, I didn't didn't really consider that this is the World Wide Web, and there's lots of I don't want to noise pollute.
No.
The intraweb. I don't want to throw a bunch of F-bombs out there. So Papa John's on the line.
Okay.
On the text line.
Are we having pizza brought into the world headquarters tonight?
No, we're not going live tonight. We're not going live because Ustream was garbage.
Balls.
It was garbage.
Yeah. We are currently working on a new product called Mixler. Be able to listen live. It embeds right into our Facebook page. The Audio Origami Podcast is the fan page. Like us if you can. I would
love us
text
if you
line,
want.
but you're not. I mean, that would be stupid since we're not live. If you'd like the fan page, email is origamipodcast@gmail.com. Anyway, this new product is called Mixler, and we can broadcast live right through Facebook. So we're looking into that.
Not Hitzler.
Not Hitler.
Not
Mixler.
Not Klitzler.
No.
It's not the fucking porn site. I did it again.
It's okay.
I did it again.
It's okay. Well, just one more note on the dude that complained.
The complainer?
He listened to the whole hour and 2 minutes, including the big chaos finish. And there were at least... God, just turn it off. If you don't like it, turn it off.
That's cool that he listened to the whole thing. Thank you for listening.
Yeah. Thank you.
to me swear nonstop.
It's like Sarah from Wichita.
Ever. Dude.
Thanks for taking the time to listen and then complain.
Did you get all those harassing emails from her?
No, I turned off the server. I couldn't even deal with it.
So, let's see. On the board tonight, who's on the board? Do you want to introduce our new intern? All right, we're running
because you have
on a non-live feed. We got no intern. Part of the reason we're not fucking going live is because we can't figure it out.
Who's our intern? Who do you got?
Well, I got this girl.
Oh, Linda.
Linda from Beantown.
Sorry, Linda. I can't even see you through the tinted glass.
No, she flaked.
Okay. Sorry, Shadow.
She was big top. Anybody say espresso today?
Nope. I've got most of my people, I've got all of my people trained.
Your people are good.
Yeah, they know not to say espresso.
Yeah.
Every once in a while I'll get some dipshit that says that. But if someone says vente or grande or tall, it's on.
What do you do in that scenario?
I stick my head out the window, crane my neck around, and look at the menu board like this.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't see vente on my menu. What can I... Well, you know what it means. Come on, it's a vente.
I really don't know what those mean. I know vente for 20.
Yeah.
But
grande
the tall and grande, don't tell me. If you tell me that, I will remember it, and it'll push something important out of my head. Like I'll wake up tomorrow and I won't be able to put on my pants.
Here's a little fun trick for you. When you're working, if someone orders any Starbucks-sized coffee, just make them a large and charge them for a large. They say grande.
I like it. They won't know the difference because of the price.
Yeah, our large is like the equivalent of a Starbucks extra
They fill
small.
these things up so high these days.
Yeah, oil cans.
The big boys.
All right.
That's how you know I mean business tonight. My hat's on backwards and I got an oil can bitter.
Your hat is a camouflage hat.
Let's talk about it.
I'm so anti-camouflage.
Why is that?
I was forced to wear camouflage.
Oh, you were a ranger?
Yeah. No. No, that's disrespectful to Rangers. But I was in the United States Army.
And you literally wore camouflage.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like that forest cool looking camo?
Absolutely. And it was fun. Now, like, the sight of it makes me want to vomit.
Really? Even this hat? Because this is like sort of a desert motif.
Nobody should wear camouflage.
This is what you'd wear in like Las Vegas. If I was hiding there.
You know, but I'm always saying, Craig, we should go to Vegas. No, not anymore.
I would hide there.
if we're in Vegas and you put on a camouflage hat, the whole trip is ruined.
Dude, I got to admit that I'm down with camo. And the fact that it's in style again is purely coincidental.
Who says it's in style? Where do people find this out?
It's available. If it's available, it's a trend.
Where is it available? Where did you
find it? I found camouflage this. I got a camouflage t-shirt the other day.
Where did you buy that?
Bicycle stuff. It's bicycle stuff.
It's in fashion at the bicycle shop. Fuck, I thought I missed a segment of Fashion Week.
I refuse to go into like physical bicycle shops though, so I get all my shit through the interwebs.
Oh, okay, cool.
I don't see a problem with camouflage.
If you want to wear it, that's fine. It's kind of disrespectful to the men and women serving our country and protecting our freedom.
Yeah. Because they all need a sweat-wicking fucking cycling cap and camo.
Well, what if they were part of the bicycle brigade?
Why is it my fucking problem?
Well, I wonder if to help the bike brigade.
I would join.
Yeah, you would.
Like cycle into Germany.
Yeah.
Slit somebody's throat and split.
Except it's
go get a fucking tall boy and a vegan burrito.
We're not at war with Germany. Actually, we're pretty good.
Let's think about this for a second. If there was a fixed gear brigade in the military,
you would join, right?
Oh, I would be. Yeah,
you know
of course. I wouldn't win though. I wouldn't get in. I wouldn't be the one they pick. Like I'm fucking past due. Like
no,
my knees are all fucked up. My wrists hurt all the time.
Yeah.
They're not just gonna take a newbie trying to explain to me what a gun is.
Yeah.
Like, no, this is how it works. You point it.
Listen, it took me. Anybody. Honest to God.
So we got this cycling brigade.
Okay.
Let's see. What's their uniform? Obviously, they have a camouflage denim jacket with the sleeves cut off.
It's not a Canadian regiment.
But this is the cycle team.
Okay.
Let's see. They've got... They've got Dickies.
Fuck yeah.
They've got Lycra Dickies.
Ooh, I Lycra your Dickies.
They have this hat that I'm wearing right now. They fucking, let's see, their bags are made by whom? I guess they'd be made by the company that makes all that shit that they have to buy.
Well, the government contracts that out, so I bet the government would, contract Chrome to make the bag. Yeah, camouflage chrome bags.
Camo chrome bags. All right.
Listen, I'm rethinking this.
This is kind of cool. Yeah. Fucking. What we do is we do fucking nocturnal missions into the heart of the enemy exploiter beast.
Say that again slower.
Nocturnal missions.
Oh, okay.
Fucking, we do that. We roll in deep, hard, late at night. Set up tripwires. Fucking go to our friends' places of employment and steal shit.
What country are we doing this to currently?
Well, who are we currently in? Oh, China. Let's start with China.
Oh, okay.
That's the.
There's a lot of them. Maybe we should start with someone small.
No, this is a bicycle. Staten Island. Let's infiltrate Manhattan.
Now let's practice on New Hampshire.
New Hampshire would be a fucking cakewalk, dude. You'd have to go someplace rural. You'd have to go fucking parts of China that are fucking so far out of the loop.
Dude.
They're making the wickets that fucking are smaller parts of the bigger wickets that they're making wherever.
Yeah.
You'd have to go there because you'd stick out like a sore fucking thumb.
Right.
But you got to get your job done because you're in the army.
But you're camouflaged.
Yeah. Nobody can see me. What is the camouflage for China? Unhappiness? what color? Grays and blues? I keep forgetting we're not live.
I have a Chinese friend.
Let's hear it.
Grace Lee. She was married to my best friend, Jeremy.
Lee?
No, Gardner.
Piven?
She kept her name, and this should have been a warning sign, and she ended up being a lesbian.
Ooh.
She's married to a chick now.
Was she the one who wore combat boots?
No.
Was she the commander of my fixed gear regiment?
Wait for it. Asian gymnast, lipstick, lesbian.
Wow.
Yes.
You've been practicing those enunciation tips I gave you.
Thank you. Thanks for that.
Ever since I found out that I speak too slowly.
Oh my God, let it go.
I've been fucking working on enunciating properly. And, as is my wont to do, I pass on every cool thing I find with Greg, and I gave him a link to enunciation sites with little routines that we work on.
The old gray cat sat on the fence. We need a name for this bicycle brigade. How about the Fightin' Fixies? Okay?
I don't like it.
Okay.
What about... Let's think about this for a second.
Okay.
Because you want to be tough.
We're not live, so think
recently, fucking track bike racing, messengering, all that shit has become sort of like skateboarding was in the late 90s. It was kind of cool for that. It's still cool.
Right.
But then popular culture caught on.
Right.
Just totally exploited the shit out of it. And for a while it was wicked stupid to be that.
Sold out?
I wouldn't say skateboarding sold out. Skateboarding got co-opted.
Yeah.
Definitely some people's motivation is to sell out.
Right.
Which is okay.
That was during the who's the guy? Tony Hawk.
That seems late to me. Because it seems like when I was in middle school, skateboarding was this really fucking older kid thing.
when you and I discussed these,
yeah, there's a definite time gap.
there's a 10-year difference in age between us, and so like it's weird.
You're more like Tony Peralta.
I'm fucking fuck. I don't know what the fuck.
You're Hazel McTwisties. I get you. I'm with you.
I was a skater in the sense that
Popping the McTwists.
walked around with my skateboard.
Which I think like
90%.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was going to say.
I could do a few tricks, but no, I was in it for the chicks.
Nice. I was never
100% in it for the women, for the girls.
I was never in it for the chicks, but I desperately wanted to be able to do something on it.
That reminds me of a funny story. The year is 1942. Jen and I used to hang out at St. Mark's Coffee Shop years and years ago. It's an institution here in Denver, at the old one down on 14th and Mark. And there was a guy who, and you know, Craig and I own a coffee shop, so we kind of know like the kind of people that come to coffee shops. They hang out, drink coffee, and write poetry, and sit on their laptops, and fucking whatever they do. I don't know.
Do it.
They do it. There was this dude who we always saw at St. Mark's, and he always had a violin case with him. And we were like, oh man, that's cool. That kid plays violin, whatever. And then one night, it was just packed in there, and we're sitting at the table right next to him, and he's with this girl, and they're talking or whatever, and my wife, my girlfriend at the time, she's like, hey man, I used to play violin, why don't you play a song? And he's like, oh, I'm not going to play a song right now.
It's a coffee shop, boy.
Right, and this is like the total bohemian fucking, like, if a dude without a violin in this coffee shop on
some guy would have ran in the back and gotten a pot.
Right. No one would have blinked. It would have just like, a few people would have looked up from their poetry or whatever. And Jen's like, she's really persistent because we had a theory. And she's like, dude, come on, just play us a song. My boyfriend here used to play viola. He's interested in hearing it, whatever. And I'm like, yeah, man, come on.
Let's hear this.
And so pretty soon, the girl he's with is like, yeah, play something.
Oh,
it was like their first date or whatever.
That's terrible. You ruined this guy.
So we're goading him, right?
Get it out.
And he's
Get
like,
out that
no,
fucking
I really
hardwood.
I'm not comfortable playing in a place like this, whatever, blah, blah, blah. His date, like, grabs the violin case from under the table to, like, open it, to, like, encourage him. Yeah, there's no violin in there. Where's your violin? He's like, I must have left it there. Yeah, so the dude is just a douchebag who carries around a violin case to get chicks.
That's kind of cool, though.
No,
that's very foreign to me. Like, it's alluring. It's almost like a tale from fucking J.R.R. Tolkien.
Well, it's like the foreign accent thing. Like, if you can pull off a classic, like, French or British accent even,
you can maintain the lie that you're carrying a violin.
You can get a grip of pussy. But you got to be able to pull the whole thing out. Like,
really?
You can't slip up.
Never.
I mean, you're probably only going to see this girl for a few hours anyway, but you don't want her dipping into your work the next day, coming up in a meat counter.
Well, hello!
Je m'appelle pork chop.
Je m'appelle pork chop.
Merci.
What about like a Brooklyn accent? Does that get ladies these days? No.
It's kind
Can't
of a
fucking rolling with that. That's my Brooklyn accent.
You want to go down to the joint?
These guys.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
And to a lesser extent British, and to a lesser extent Australian.
My whole life?
I mean, my whole life. Not like a real hate. You're like, God, these guys come over here with their funny accents, and the girls just fucking would go nuts for it.
Okay.
Like, show me a girl that doesn't hear
a limey accent.
Like, he could be even,
a Welshman.
He can't be ugly, right?
A debonair Welshman.
Yeah, but looking just with his with his fucking accent, her panties are halfway down.
Yeah, just like the sly things, like and in England we call this a quiver.
So me and Jen
I call
go
it
to
a fucking
Australia.
arrow bag.
Me and Jen go to Australia, and I'm like, I'm gonna get some fucking pussy over here with my
fucking
American
suave Coloradan accent.
And yeah, she said you're an idiot.
Did you prove her wrong?
No, I didn't get any pussy in Australia. By choice.
I was batting pussy off left and right.
What were we talking about?
We were talking about Australian women.
Yeah, I love Australia. We're gonna retire there. Damn, Greg's right.
A's and O's only.
Yeah. Hey, Craig.
Yes.
What's up with the hockey team?
Oh, this is a really sore spot with me right now.
Oh, here we go.
So we found some more boys.
Good.
They came over, hung out. We all watched my son ride his bike, which was awesome. He's really good.
Were they pissed about the microwave?
No, they still had their old one.
Okay.
It works.
All right.
And in fact, another dude showed up with another microwave.
Oh, so they're good.
One of the new guys. Oh,
none of them stole my bike, did they?
No, you're good. That's
the purple
safe.
Magnus.
Yeah, I haven't seen it for a little while. What's been... Everything okay?
I'm hiding it in the fucking bushes on the side of your house, on the north side. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want the Mexicans to take it, so I started locking it up behind those. I may have ruptured your gas line yesterday.
Well, you made my bush look all funky. Got a funky looking bush. So we got some new dudes. They came out. They hung out. I could tell that a couple of them were kind of rowdy because they would hang out a little later than the other dudes.
This is what we want, though, right?
I thought.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
You're the hockey expert.
I'm not an expert by any means.
No,
I just love the game.
Right.
And I'm just trying to throw together some sort of like miracle situation. With
Los Asesinos.
Los Asesinos.
Los Asesinos.
Yes. Well, it turns out that these two guys had lengua armada, which is an armed tongue.
Ooh.
They fucking got rowdy in my backyard.
Okay.
Pretty late at night.
Okay.
Like 8:30. They're fucking yelling. I'm just like, you guys, this is my me time. Like, practice is over.
That's fucking Felicity hour right there.
Yep. Well, she's actually already in bed. It's just me. This is my man time.
Downstairs.
Time when I
people.
No basement. On the wing in the garage mahal.
Studio.
The studio.
All right, so you got some new guys. They're out raising hell in your
They're
backyard.
fucking shit up. They're dicking with my trash, which is like most of my backyard. But I don't like it dicked with. So I fucking go outside and I'm like, you guys, please, like we can't have this. Like, my neighbor's a librarian. Felicity's in bed. Like, Jasmine's sleeping. You saw how hard he is riding this bicycle. We can't fucking be carrying on like this. And they're like, okay, yeah, seguro. So fucking all right. We got a big game coming up.
Okay.
With the fucking Southside Eagles.
Okay.
And they come to play, you guys. And if you're not going to go to play, then why exactly are we going at all?
Why am I putting all this money into it is my question to you, Craig.
You haven't put too much money into it. We got the blender fixed. Well, we got the blender taken apart. Dude took a blender.
I was going to surprise you, but I actually bought an arena yesterday.
Are you... Well, which one?
Well, we're gonna name it Pigsty.
The Pigsty. Oh, is butchering okay here?
Absolutely, we can do whatever we want. Cool. We own it.
So this is like a free for all.
Yeah, but
do we have concessions?
Yes, but you're gonna be a little disappointed.
Why?
It's in Pueblo.
Oh, I love Pueblo, dude.
I know you wanted to leave the team in Denver, and that's extra driving.
No, it's cool. It's cool. Like, at this point in the game, I just want, like, a fucking championship of some sort.
I got this place for, it was a bar.
This is the place that used to be a fucking plumbing supply house, right?
It was plumbing supply / sewer treatment plant.
Nice.
Yes. They combined the best of both worlds right there under one roof.
All that's there.
The seating is a little iffy.
It's okay.
Yeah.
When I imagine these games actually, like, going forth, you're not going to want to sit down.
Okay. Well, if we do want seats, you and I are going to have to, like, get out in the pickup truck and drive around to various grocery stores at night, steal pallets and fucking cinder blocks, whatever. It's going to be
This is the shit that I am fucking into.
In the true audio origami style, this arena is going to be DIY from the ground up.
Fuck yeah.
But the structure's there.
Does it still have dirt floors?
Yeah. But what's cool is
awesome.
I turned the heat off last night when I left and ran a hose.
There's a heater.
Yeah. Ran a hose in the middle, just left it on. So we should have ice soon.
Fuck yeah. This is how they learn to play ice hockey in Rocky.
Okay, cool. So anyway, it's important that you keep these players happy.
These two were fucking hard-ons. They were being dicks, and they would not... Okay, so I fucking got them out.
Does Hefe get along with them?
No.
Oh.
No.
And he's our superstar, right?
Emmanuel's man.
Okay.
Like, he's cool. He helped us shovel the other day.
Nice.
Fucking,
Blizzard?
Yeah, it was a blizzard. It was a fucking whiteout. He helped us shovel, so we get all that done. He's, like, chilling out, and he's just like, yeah, something about carne adobada. And I tried to explain to him that, like, I didn't want any.
Carne is pork?
I think so, yeah. Fucking, he's like, okay, like, we're gonna make it out back. We're gonna build a little fucking fire pit. So we have a fire pit now, too, so.
Sweet.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some sort of, like, convection hot tub action going on here.
Hot
water return.
You haven't been making the most of having a backyard full of Mexicans.
So
seriously, that should be the most beautiful yard on the state right now.
Nah, I don't like people to fucking work when they're not working. Like, we're not paying them, really.
All right, so what happened with the two troublemakers, the rebel rousers?
They get out of hand. I fucking kicked them out. But the point of that earlier story was that it was clear that Emmanuel Angel didn't like them.
Okay.
He was kind of like, eh.
And he's our
and
boy.
This is my bad. I should have been the dude who fucking stood up and said, this is my captain. I have to honor my captain's wishes. We got a boy named Tuco, who I love to death. He's chubby, but I think he'll make a good left winger.
He's the short, fat guy, right?
He's the little guy with that little mustache. No,
he
he's
was
good.
looking at the bike like he wanted it.
He loves bikes, and that's why I love him.
Okay.
We're on the same page.
All right.
So we got a solid team up till like the middle of last week.
All right.
Fucking those two boys show up again, and they're the only ones who ever drive. The one's got a new tattoo.
Okay.
And fucking he doesn't fucking display it. He doesn't give it out to everybody.
Okay.
But everybody notices, and then there's like sort of this bravado thing going on in my front yard.
Right.
And I'm just like, I can feel things are going south.
Right.
So we have a scrimmage later with ourselves
in the front yard
at the South Suburban.
Okay.
Like I said, there was a birthday party. Rented the spot out for $15.
Fuck yeah.
We're in there. Strap the boys up. And I found out one cool thing is that I found out how to sew up all the donated hockey equipment from youth sizes into like big guy sizes or bigger guy sizes. Right. So my two favorite players have pads.
Nice. That's all we need.
It took like 15 sets of little kids' pads to make these pads.
Cool.
But we got them. We're good to go. They're good to go. Everybody else is in like a pretty precarious situation. They don't know how to skate. They don't know how to play hockey.
Yeah.
Like I'm screaming at them fucking in a language they don't quite understand. They're screaming back.
Let's not stray from our original goal, because it doesn't matter if they play hockey. The fun in this is owning a minor league sports franchise.
Yeah, this is where it gets fun.
It's not about the sport.
It's
about
true.
Getting people into the arena and
I know, but my whole problem in developing this team thus far has been that I can't get them to play a sport. Like, I can get them to hang out in my backyard and fucking watch videos.
Yeah.
And I can get them to fucking, like, just do random shit and, like, just get hyped up at the right time. Like, I'm finding out that I'd be a good manager.
Okay.
I'd be a good hype man for a
You're
fucking
hired. You got the job.
So our scrimmage goes down. We show up. I show up. Emmanuel shows up.
Oh man.
Tuco shows up.
Okay.
Nobody else shows up.
All right.
I cannot find them. Nobody knows these people. Like when I go to their fucking houses to try and fucking suss them out of their little rat holes or wherever the fuck they are.
You're still driving the big white van?
Yeah,
that might be scaring them away.
I can't find them. I can't find the team.
All right.
I lost the fucking hockey team.
Oh, yeah. Okay, but we have Emmanuel and Tuco.
Tuco and Emmanuel are hanging strong. We got a logo.
Okay. Let's do this. Let's just build on Emmanuel and Tuco.
Like
it's gonna take us
like ghetto rules hockey.
No, I'm not saying stop looking for players. Keep scouting, but it's gonna take us, you and I alone. Maybe Emmanuel and Tuco can kind of help. It's gonna take us a good month to get that arena ready for play.
What can we do there while we're trying to build up the hockey team? Like, how can we utilize this space? so that we can still have revenue coming through. But
quinceañeras.
Ooh,
and that would be a good recruiting tool too.
Do we have any? Do we have any rope? Can we get like a? Do we? Man, this is awesome. This is cool.
Yep. And it's my treat. I paid for it. I paid for the arena out of pocket. You don't have to pay me back until later. It's a great building. You're going to love it.
All right. Los Asesinos de Pueblo.
Yes.
At the former Pueblo Winelson.
Yes. Pueblo Winelson. Whoa. Your plumbing joke. Love it.
Woo! Plumbing humor. Everybody loves that.
Okay.
Okay, this is really cool. This is really cool. This totally changes the direction of my night.
I had a marketing and promotion idea too, and I know this is your department.
Marketing?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I somehow during the second and third period of each game, I want a piñata involved. Did I
you
say
just
that
want
right? Because I don't speak Spanish. Piñata.
Why don't we fucking flip it?
Piñata?
Dig this idea. What we do is we build this gigantic, I don't know, foam bat, which flies around.
Okay.
And for $3, you buy a ceramic piñata.
Ooh.
And chuck it at the bat.
Oh, my mom does ceramics. She can make them.
And if your piñata gets struck and there's something special inside there, if there's a if inside your ceramic piñata you have a foam children's hockey stick, then you get a free corn dog.
Fuck yeah, I love it.
You get to eat the heart of the pig that we kill.
All right. Brilliant, because we can sacrifice animals in this arena.
And there's nothing you can do with the heart.
Good deal. I'll have my mom get right on that, because it's going to take...
That's cool.
I mean, this is Pueblo, so that arena's going to be packed first night.
Oh, God, dude. They're all dying for some hockey out there.
We're going to need 400 or 500 fucking ceramic piñatas. By the way, the arena only seats between 400 and 500 people.
What if it's like a hand-sized one that you just pelt?
Brilliant.
Maybe we can get a pig dressed up as a hockey stick, have him skate around, and everybody just pelts the pig with ceramic piñatas.
Yes. Got it.
And the person who wins gets to bat the pig to death at dinner.
Remember when I said we're going to be rich?
Yeah.
I take that back. That's poor.
We're going to be ultra mega rich.
It's fucking fun, though.
Yeah, it's good being mediocre.
Hey, can you get with the people like Mission and get some of those T-shirts done with the logo on it?
Yeah, the new logo.
They already started the De D-Town one, because it's gonna have to change to De Pueblo.
Well, that's all because
is it D or De? De Pueblo.
De Pueblo.
De Piña.
Or we can say of Pueblo. Los Asesinos of Pueblo.
I don't care. Your job is to field the team.
Okay. Let's just go with Los Asesinos.
Okay.
Because we're bouncing around.
And what does Asesinos mean again? Pants?
Asesinos. Assassins.
Assassins, okay.
Chinos. You're thinking of those fucking...
Chinos.
God-ugly tan pants you bought from the Banana Republic.
BR.
Those are your fucking chinos.
BR. Alright, cool. Hockey team update. I love it. So...
We're trying. We are trying.
If you can go out and try and get some more players, I'll start looking for milk crates, pallets, random scraps of wood in the alley. Matthew, my son, he loves dumpster diving. Me and him will going to Denver and just try and find some scrap wood.
All right.
And
Sounds good.
Let's get this shit rolling.
You might want to start in my backyard.
Okay. Cool.
I've got an ample amount.
This is a little illegal. I don't know if we should be broadcasting this.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Here at the mall, they've got the ice rink.
Right.
And it's got those refrigeration coils underneath.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
And it's closed for the season now. So they're just letting all the ice melt.
All right, I got fucking 3 questions for you.
Yep.
Number 1, do you have a screwdriver?
Yes.
Number 2, can you keep a secret?
Phillips or regular?
Both.
I only have a flathead.
Yeah, okay. No, that'll work. We can make it work.
Okay.
No, I love this. Maybe we can Okay, we'll talk about this off air. Right.
Yeah. We're not going to talk on air about our plan to steal the refrigeration coils from underneath the ice rink at the Southland Mall in Colorado.
I've been drinking that shit that they fill those coils up with, though.
You do have a glow.
I have a glow to me.
All right, cool. Hockey team is rolling again.
I hope.
Welcome to the family, Tuco.
Tuco. He's my boy.
Tuco totally sounds like someone, like a character from Dora the Explorer.
Diego?
Dora, Boots, Diego. Tico. Tico's the rainbow-colored squirrel that drives.
Dude, this is Tuco.
Okay.
The dark tan man who walks.
Can we call him
Tuco the Terror?
Can we call him the squirrel?
I've been trying to kick around names. Like hype us up. I'm thinking
in Spanish. Wait, I got
it. 3 deep in that one never gets old. No, one of the names is Tuco Terrible.
Okay.
Terrible Tuco.
Terrible Tuco.
Yeah.
All right, don't make me write that, but I like it. All right.
Tuco's gold. I love that guy to death.
What do you have? Talk to me about this, Linda. If you were listening last week, you know we lost Randy, our longtime sound engineer.
Linda.
And so now we need an intern, and we put a thing up on Facebook, and honest to God, there must have been 2-3 replies to the post. But you tell me you've got a gal.
No, I had. She seemed fucking genuine. We put that up there, and like a couple days went by and there was no responses. And I'm bad at Facebook, so I don't check my shit a lot as much as I should.
Well, that's a qualification for the intern too. They have to update our Facebook page.
And she has to tell me what's going on. Right. She has to be like, today is Thursday. Somebody texted you. She has to do that.
Yeah.
Fucking. So you put that up.
Okay.
No response. I check in, but I don't fucking dig deep. I don't see alerts that say like 1 new message or 15 new messages.
Right. If it's not like a Melvin's video.
Yeah.
You're not gonna stop. You're just scrolling right through.
Exactly. So I see a message from her, and she is just excited. She's back from Beantown. Not Boston, Beaver Creek. I don't know why she calls it Beantown, but she was up there for a long time, of her own will, for just a little while.
Is she a ski bum, or
I don't know what the fuck her deal is. She's just kooky. She got no teeth, and this is something else I wanted to talk about after we talk about Linda for a minute, but I can't tell when people are on drugs.
Look at the
This all happens
fucked up
later.
chiclets, probably meth.
Okay.
Although I've got some pretty fucked up chiclets, and I have never.
She messes me. She gives me a big old, like, long mess.
Okay.
Just out of rehab, blah, 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 blah.
Greg,
I want to do something.
No.
She turned it around, and she showed up.
No.
She showed up at my work, and was just like, no, she, like, had a resume.
Ooh.
Yeah, she had a fucking printed out resume.
I'm listening.
She fucking just, like, did all this shit. She cooked us dinner one night. She made us some fucking quinoa tacos.
Okay.
It's totally awesome.
Love it.
Not sketchy at all. Just, like, pretty fucking normal. And she's gone.
Okay, this is the thing with drug addicts.
They just go.
You can't trust them. Listen. Long-time listeners will know about my cocaine problem I had in 1991. Did a mountain of blow, 3 months of rehab. I'm better now. But nobody, and I mean nobody on earth trusted me. Okay, so I got clean. I was clean by the fall of 1991. I'll bet you it was the summer of 98 before I could tell anybody that I used to be a fucking addict, and they would act. So when people, you were fresh out of rehab, no.
She had a resume.
Yeah.
From a word processor.
Ooh. Notepad.
Glossy paper. She had her own fucking font. She seemed legit.
And then she disappeared, which means she probably blew some dude to use his printer.
So you're thinking she blew some dude to use his printer to get a job paying nothing? But I don't know. It was just so hard.
You gotta understand the mind of a drug addict.
It was just so hard.
Think clearly. So Linda's out.
Beantown's gone.
All right.
Beantown went back to Beantown.
So we're still looking for an intern.
I don't know what the fuck her deal was. But this has been a problem in my life.
Okay.
I cannot tell when people are on drugs.
All right.
I cannot. Somebody can be talking to me forever. 2 days later, I'll just be like, whoa! There was something up with that dude. Like, fucking guy shows up wearing fucking Oakley A-frames, a fanny pack, a fucking fishnet tank top, short shorts, and talks to me for an hour. I leave the conversation feeling all right.
Right.
5 days later, I'm just like, something was up with that guy.
Wow. Is this every drug, or is that like?
I think it's pretty much every drug.
But you can tell when someone's been smoking weed.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Weed is a drug. But so like a coke fiend.
Wouldn't know. No idea. I've never seen cocaine.
Wow.
That is a true story. I've never even seen somebody do cocaine.
To tell you the strippers do cocaine off my erector. I'm not gonna lie, it's fantastic. I miss it so much. I miss you, Coke.
Damn you.
That's interesting. You know what we should do is we should write Craig's guidebook to who's high and who's not. What to look for.
It'd be so retroactive.
So here, okay, meth is a popular drug now with the kids.
Okay.
Meth is huge.
Scary.
Bigger than Jesus and the Beatles combined. It's one of the things with meth is your teeth start to fall out.
Okay.
Like, well, first I think
Linda had some teeth, because I've heard this before, and I've watched Faces of Meth.
Oh,
and I've laughed at all the people.
God, that thing is trippy.
But Linda had teeth some places.
Right.
And they weren't like healthy, happy teeth. They were like fucking crazy, like elephant man teeth.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
How old is Linda? Let me ask you.
I have no idea. She's ageless, but I would guess 73. She's got a young soul.
Okay. Then maybe not drugs.
She wants to be an audio engineer when she grows up.
Call the Beaver Creek Police Department and say, probably an old woman out wandering around.
Yo, Beantown. Problems coming your way. No, but she was so cool.
All right.
She knew about gardening. It was weird. I was ready to hire her as a nanny.
Jazzy's nanny.
Jazzy's nanny, Linda.
A meth-addicted 73-year-old woman. She's probably suffering from dementia. What could possibly go wrong? Huh.
Yeah, it was weird. But I can't tell when people are on drugs.
That's interesting. I'm pretty good at it.
I'm fucking awful.
Well, I spent a lot of years of my life around drug addicts, so I kind of fucking know.
I think I'm around them a lot.
Drugs, these like the meth. There was no meth when I was doing drugs. It was ecstasy, coke, and weed. I mean, there was
ecstasy,
acid, and mushrooms and stuff like that. But you wouldn't know someone was on acid because they're probably not going to be anywhere near you. I mean, who drops acid and then comes and hangs out at the meat counter? Like, oh, hey, I tripping balls right now, and I just really fucking need some free-range, cage-free chicken.
I've got a good acid story.
Okay.
So it was the very first time. I'm a huge fan of acid. Acid is the only drug I've done besides weed and beer. And mushrooms. But I'd still do mushrooms.
And X and Coke.
No, that's it. Like weed and beer.
Okay. Acid and mushrooms.
So the first time I did gel tabs, we got these green gel tabs. Everybody's talking about these.
Right.
It's the fucking greatest thing in the world.
I haven't done acid in probably...
Well, these are the best.
20 years. So I'm not up on...
So we get some, and we have them in a fucking Ziploc bag.
Okay.
And they're just like crazy looking. They look like something you'd buy. It was just like so weird.
Right.
And I took one hit.
Boom.
And this is, let's see, I was probably 20... No, I was 21 because I bought a beer. that was bizarre because I didn't drink until I was about 25 or 26.
Okay.
So I had a Mickey's Big Mouth malt liquor for no apparent reason. I probably bought it because of the picture on the label.
Right.
I was like, this looks awesome.
Wow.
So I got that, roll down there, we take these gel tabs. I've got so much Doctor Who to watch. We fucking start at the beginning. Old Doctor Who, black and white with that fucking old guy.
Oh, yeah.
10 minutes in, this guy who we're hanging out with we sold weed for him. Very poorly. Like, we ended up owing him all the time. Fucking, this guy,
his mules.
He's under house arrest.
Okay.
He's the biggest hip-hop fan in the world. He's got crates of records everywhere. His entire apartment is basically crates of records and a fucking pussy pink bathroom, which we will find out about later.
Love it.
Fucking, we're sitting there. I'm watching Doctor Who. He's got this like Africa Bambaataa fucking tapestry up behind his fucking television. And we're 15 minutes into this fucking Doctor Who episode, black and white, just weird as shit, old as hell. I fucking open my beer, look at the tapestry, and the entire thing is like in motion. It's phenomenal. It's just like crazy. And I look over at the dude that I came with, and he is pale and writhing, and he looks like Schmeagol. Like if Schmeagol were like a live person, he was on like the couch next to me, and he's like writhing around, and he looks at me all pained, and I like look away from him instantly and just like start watching Doctor Who. 5 hours later, I take my first sip of Mickey's.
Was it warm?
Oh god, it was so awful. Like I took a sip and I was just like, "Ugh!" And that guy whose house we were at, he was just like, yo, I'll take that. He was like a rap dude. So I bequeath unto him my fucking Mickey's Big Mouth.
Right, your warm Mickey's Big Mouth.
I look back for my fucking writhing, sweaty friend. He's gone. I'm just like, whoa. Like, shit just got real. Yeah, dude's on house arrest. We can't go anywhere.
Right.
Well, I can, and my writhing buddy can, but he can't.
Right.
So I'm just like, where the fuck did this guy go to?
Okay.
Start looking around. I notice the lights on in the bathroom. So I tiptoe over there. I'm just, it's like the scariest walk of my life.
Right.
I just wanted to sit in that couch for the rest of my life. I walk over there and I knock on the door, and I hear, so I knock again. I'm like, hey, dude, is everything okay in there? I just want this to end! Fucking shit. So I'm like, okay, like you're okay. You're clothed, right? Like I'm gonna open the door, and he's like, so I open the door, and this bathroom is so pink, and this guy is all in black, and he's like huddled over the toilet, just like pale, sweaty, and nasty. But this is like the most beautiful bathroom I've ever seen in my life. And he's just dying, dude. And he's just like, he starts talking about niacin. I want niacin. Can you give me some niacin? I'm just like, I don't even know what that is. Like, what are you fucking talking about? And I'm just like, I'm going to give you a couple minutes. I shut the door, and we listen to hip-hop records for at least 45 minutes. Like, I just start thumbing through this guy's collection. I'm just like, oh, no, shit. Like, listen. And I'm just like, oh, no. I forgot about the dude who's dying in the bathroom. So I check back in with him. Still in the same spot.
Wow.
Get me niacin. Do you have niacin? What's niacin? Take me to the hospital. Just trying to calm him down. No, dude, we're not taking you to the fucking hospital. We're not doing this. We're not
nobody
doing that. Fucking, I take him out, and I lay him on the couch, and at this point, a fourth person shows up, a friend of the hip-hop guy.
Nice.
And he comes in, and I'm just like trying to explain the virtues of Doctor Who and how it's so rad. The other guy is trying to play rap music and scratch, and then there's this guy like begging to be taken to the emergency room.
And he wants to die, literally.
This kid comes in for like 45 minutes tops, and I just vaguely remember him just being like, okay, you guys be careful, I gotta go. And we're just like, yeah, watch out for fucking doll eggs.
Wow. That's the worst.
This is when shit gets real, though, because I'm just like, this guy, dude, man, this guy has got to fucking go. like, something's got to happen. We got to fucking calm him down, or like get somebody to drive him wherever he wants to go, because he will not shut the fuck up.
Right.
And he's fucking my shit up. Like, I'm trying to watch his Doctor Who. You got your thing going on. And he's just like, yeah. And he's like, first thing we need to do is hide the acid on the ledge of the building. It's like, all right, we need to do something. So he goes off, and he's like fucking finding some clever ass place to hide this acid. I'm trying to fucking just be like, dude, nobody's taking you to the emergency room. You're not gonna die. Like, just hold tight for like 6 more hours, and everything's gonna be okay.
Hang in there.
The whole time, I'm just like, I don't think this is ever gonna end. Like, we're all gonna be like this
acid's like dog years. Like, you say 6 hours to somebody who's having a bad trip, and it might as well be 6
hours. And even I was just like, I don't know if this is fucking recoupable. I think I've lost something tonight. So fucking all this time, and I just start getting fucking angry, and I'm just like, dude, shut the fuck up. Like, I don't know. Like, when people get fucking upset and they won't like listen to reason for like hours, I'm just like, shut up. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing you can do about it. We can't do anything about this. Let's just quit. And that's so I'm just like, I stand up and I'm just like, motherfucker, hold on. And I run into the bathroom and I pour him the biggest glass of milk. Just gigantic, dude. Like, oh my god, it was so much milk. And I remember thinking that, I was just like, oh my god, nobody can drink this milk. I run in there and I give him that, and I give him a cigarette, and he drank the milk and smoked the cigarette, and he was like honky-dory.
Nice.
Until that guy needed some fucking cereal, and he, like, fucking 3 hours later, after leaving to hide the acid, he comes in and he's like, who drank all my motherfucking milk? So then began the journey to 7-Eleven. That was my most memorable time on acid. How was that? Was that good?
Yeah, I feel bad for that kid. Fucking
fuck him.
Did you ever have a bad trip on acid?
Nope.
Oof.
I don't even see how that could happen, though.
I had 2.
It had to have just been purely environmental.
It's always environmental. In fact, I can't think of his fucking name. The dude.
Ricky Ticky.
Yeah, Ricky Ticky. Let's go with that. The guy who did all the studies on LSD.
Larry?
Yeah, Larry. How can I forget Larry? The best way to do acid by yourself, like in your home, like in your comfortable environment. Put the little tablet on your tongue. Sit down, relax. It's when you're out of your element. Like, that dude probably would have been okay had he not got into the, like, fucking pussy pink bathroom. Like, that probably just...
No, he was done before that.
Fucking, yeah, you said he was, like, pale and
as soon as we did it, he was just, like, Banana Town. And then this was also the first time I had ever seen like a role-playing video game.
Oh, nice.
And I seriously sat and watched this dude play this fucking ninja game.
Ooh.
And I was like, ooh, ninjas. I'm listening. I've seen American Ninja. What the fuck's up with this shit? Like, I watched him play this for fucking at least 3 hours after I went and got him milk at the 7-Eleven, and nothing happened. It was like the most boring shit. I was mad at him. I was like, dude, this fucking sucks.
Role-playing
like,
game.
Finish eating your cereal and let's get the fuck out of this shit. It was lame. But I've lived my entire video game life vicariously through people with opposable thumbs.
That's why you eat mushrooms and not acid. Nothing bad can happen with mushrooms.
Nothing. Well, after that happened, I realized that like acid is such just a tiny amount of substance that just fucks you up for so long.
Yeah.
And like it just clicked. I was just like, I shouldn't be too.
I think they shouldn't call it acid. Acid sounds so icky.
Nah, they should totally call it acid.
No, they should call it like Happy Fun Tab, right?
Says the guy who's had multiple bad trips. No, we're just taking Happy Fun Tab and going to the haunted house. Let's all drop some Happy Fun Tab. What else you got for me?
I got nothing really.
Well, okay, I got something for you.
Okay.
After I listened to the last episode, I was pretty fucking crestfallen at how thoughtless I was towards.
No, you were right.
No, Pookie.
Oh,
I really.
For a second there, I thought he was apologizing.
No. I started thinking about it. I was like, you know what? Pookie is a being. Like, I'm so fucking afraid of dogs, like any dog.
It's true.
That
it's the funniest fucking thing.
It's the worst. I don't want to fucking deal with Pookie, but I feel bad for Pookie now. So what I've done, I found UPS left a box of 1,000 reusable grocery bags on the street by a grocery store.
Bacteria bags.
It looked as though they had lost them or that they were trash. So I took them, and our good friends at Black Mission silk screened a portrait of Big Pookie on all of these bags, and we're selling them for $23.50 a piece. And all the proceeds go towards Big Pookie.
Where is the dog, though?
I don't know. I'm the last person who's going to fucking track down a dog to give it a check.
All the proceeds go to the dog.
Well, we'll hold it until Big Pookie shows up again. But anyways, the Big Pookie bags are up for sale, $23.50 a piece. Totally reusable. You can put groceries in these bags multiple times.
You can even use them as doggy waste bags.
No, that's totally true. They're washable. You can eat out of them because they're washable.
Grocery bag, lady. Like, I just put my milk in a bag.
I put my nuts in these bags.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I supposed to do? Eat out of my nuts? Is that what?
I want to do my whole fucking Whole Foods bag spiel.
You want to talk about it?
It's getting old, though. I've talked about this at least 30 times.
Okay, you're pretty grim. You're pretty mad.
It's not that I'm mad. It's that when I go to Whole Foods and I buy a meal to prepare for my family, that's going to cost 3 times what it would cost if I chose to go to another grocer.
Okay.
And I get up to the register and I pay, and they ask me, do you want to donate your change to blah, blah, blah? No, thank you. Do you want to donate $5 to blah, blah, blah? No, thank you. Do you, it's like you're being hit up for money. In addition to the fucking,
oodles of cash.
Yeah. The thing is I go to Whole Foods like fucking
every day.
13, 14 times a week because of the proximity to the O Coffee World headquarters. For milk here and there, whatever. I can't donate $1 every time I go. I'd be fucking bankrupt. But you feel guilty. Like,
can't you write that off?
Everybody, no, I don't pay taxes.
Are you kidding me?
Taxes?
What's a write-off?
So anyway, my big issue is the bags. Like, they ring up all my groceries, and I'm not holding any. Like, I don't have a disposable bag with me or a fucking reusable bacteria bag or whatever. It's just me. I'm standing there. I've swiped my card. I've hit accept. Is the amount okay? Yes. Approved.
Yep.
The wallet's back in my thing. I'm standing there. I got my hands in my pockets.
You're fidgeting.
Like, you can see from space that I'm not holding a fucking bag.
It's as visible as the Great Wall of China or the Quest sign.
Yes, and the cashier says, "Oh, do you want these in a bag?"
I think I have a solution for you.
Yes.
Here's a next. You take this to the next level. Fucking, they're being hard-ons about this. From now on, keep a reusable bag in your back pocket.
No, I refuse.
Just do it. Listen to this. Hear me out. When they're going through their whole spiel, just be smug. You want to give $1 to this? Nope. You want to do this? Nope. And then they'll be like, you'll just be standing there awkwardly. The pause, the inevitable pause. Right. Do you want a bag? Nope. Bust it out. Then they ask you, would you like to donate 5 cents to the local schools, or would you like to keep your bag credit? I'll keep that, thank you. Boom.
That's a great idea.
Right in their face. Over and over again, every day.
If I were the kind of person that thought I should have to bring my own bag to the grocery store.
What about a satchel?
Nothing.
Same thing.
No. I'm an American.
And I don't take my own bag.
I shouldn't have to bring my own fucking bag to the grocery store for my groceries. That's part of the contract.
Greg's always right.
I already have to run my own credit card. Remember when you handed your money to the cashier and they did it for you? Remember those days?
Vaguely.
Yeah, you're young. Now I gotta swipe my own card and punch numbers and shit, and now they want me to bring my own bag.
They would like for you to bring your own bag.
I mean, I get it.
I'm with you, but you could fucking rub it in their face one last time. It'd be awesome.
The right thing to do is to bring your own bags, whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Not right or wrong, just smug gratification.
I'm not that guy. And this lady, the problem with this particular lady was, like
this
I was saying,
fucking lady.
There were like 17 things.
Mm-hmm.
Jen was making chicken and rice. We had shit for the kids. There were 17 items. I'm literally, this is audio only, so you can't see me, but let me paint
I can.
the picture.
Let me paint this for you after you're done.
I'm standing there with both hands in my pockets.
Greg slouched with both hands in his pockets.
I've got nothing.
Nothing.
Not a thing.
Not a bag.
I'm wearing this.
Nay, a bag in sight.
Nothing. And she's not like, do you want these all in one bag? Do you want this double bag? She looked at me and says, oh, do you need these in a bag? And I'm like, yeah. And she looks at me and she goes, really? Yeah.
See, but then I'm totally with you. I'm with you 100%. Do this whole thing up till then and just be like, oh, wait, no. I brought a bag. Wow. And then they have to be like, do you want to donate your bag credit? And then you can be like, what's a bag credit? And it'll just be like, oh, well, we donate 5 cents to local school.
I can take this a step further.
No, I don't want to donate my bag credit. I've carried this bag over here.
I'm going to
kick
kick this
fucking
up a notch. Watch.
Flip this bitch.
I'm going to go at the busiest time. Sunday afternoon. Sunday morning.
Sunday 11. Do it 11:45.
I'm going to be in line, and there's going to be, the line behind me is going to be like 5-6 deep.
Immense.
Fucking carts full of food waiting to pay.
Assholes.
And when the woman says, would you like a bag? I'm going to be like, oh, shit. Hold on.
I left them in my fucking SUV.
And I'm going to just run out of the store and be like, hold on, I'll be right back.
You can do that. That's great. I love it.
Yeah, that way can I not only piss off the cashier, but piss off everybody in line.
What you should do, instead of saying it's in my car, is be like, I don't drive a car because I believe that's bad, but I'm just going to run home and grab them. I'm really sorry about that.
Fuckers.
I like that even more. See, that's even better.
There's my Whole Foods, man. I'm sorry.
No, don't be sorry.
Hey, check out the new MySpace today.
The new MySpace?
That's serious. This is not fake news. MySpace has reinvented and relaunched.
Hard launch? Why?
It's pretty cool. It's basically now like a music site. So you go and I already made us a profile. So if you're on the new MySpace, Audio Origami,
or at MySpace, at newmyspace.com.
It's basically like SoundCloud or any of these other music sites now. But like if you have a band, you can put your shit up there and share it for free. It's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's I don't know how it's gonna fare. Anyway, just a little fucking pseudo plug for the new MySpace. Check it out if you can.
What did you look at?
I was actually in the electronic music section.
Okay.
And you could create
at your behest, like this was your idea
on MySpace.
Yeah, you were like, I want to check out electronica.
Well, yeah, electronic music, just in general.
But that's what you did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Of my own free will. Yeah, I like electronic music.
Oh, and this is us.
Yeah, we got our own page, Audio Origami.
Welcome.
And you can go to Discover.
Let's discover us.
Boom.
What about these guys?
Okay.
So why don't we just make this our home base?
And then they have all these different categories. You can look for people you know. You can look for music, mixes, videos, radio. And they have all these genres, although I'm disappointed not to see spoken word or podcast.
Or talkie.
Yeah.
Or talkie fun.
Yeah, and then you go to radio and it's kind of like Pandora. You can just fucking click through unlimited songs.
But it's not like Foo Fighters. I'm not going to hear the Foo Fighters.
If you want to hear the Foo Fighters, you can.
They're on there already?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's that populated. When did this drop?
I don't want to say I know. I don't want to.
But give me.
You know how I don't like to say things without knowing.
we always frown upon saying things without knowing.
It's brand spanking new.
Brand new. Yeah. So we're fucking.
We're on there.
We're very much.
As the technical advisor to the show, Craig, it is my duty to keep us on the cutting fucking edge.
MySpace
launches in.
Welcome us back.
We're there.
So have you uploaded our old? I
I
think we fucking hit this MySpace hard.
I haven't figured out how to do it yet.
Let's just raw dog this MySpace.
We'll do it.
Let's raw dog this space.
It's retro and
I've never bought a prophylactic, and I'm ready to raw dog this space. Bear hard. Bear back raw dogging.
big chaos finish.
And I'm not swearing this time. Fuck, which is fucking retarded.
Gosh. The Audio Origami Podcast, a big chaos finish.
Cycle into Germany.
Yeah.
Slit somebody's throat deep, hard, late. China. Let's start with China.
100% in it for the win.
Well, you made my bush look all funky. Get it out.
Sewer treatment plant.
Like I can feel things are going south.
You're hired. Pinata. I don't speak Spanish. Okay. You do have a glow. Meth is...
This has been a problem in my life. Blew some dude.
Drug addict. Meth.
So then began the journey to 7-Eleven. Leary?
Bacteria bags. I'm not editing anything out, bitch.
Tweeting might be cool.
I didn't know what normal sex was until I was like 30. Her brother had a fax machine in his bedroom. She imagines it as Jesus like fucking her while she's masturbating.
Ah, Jesus Christ!
She's into some crazy shit. She's freaky deaky, dude.
We should write a book. Sexual exploits with Jesus. Audio Origami.
It's fucking brilliant.
No, the other girl. Don't you fucking fuck with me. Stiff
repeatedly. You beating up Liz lately or what? Why is it lighting up green?
Group on. Kendra's.
Elizabeth.
Has anybody ever been rafting here?
No, we just go tubing.
Run away.
And her pussy doesn't even stink, and I still need to shower. You can't fucking kill it, because I've been getting that my whole life.
Lance Armstrong.
Pussy. Audio Origami. You really don't know what a podcast is? It's fucking brilliant.
You insert your wiener. Hard. But it still hurts.
Train that ass. With a pinky.
Quarantine this fruit. Fuck.
You really don't know what a podcast is? Big chaos finish.
Audio Origami episode number 3.
It's fucking brilliant.